Good afternoon. As you can see, this video starts right off with me cleaning. And as you see, I'm cleaning with a weighted vest on. I got that idea from a lady that I follow by the name of Simply Yasina. And I thought that's a very good idea, a good way to get some extra calories in. With all this pollen in the air, I feel like it's getting in the house every time I open the door or I go out, and it's the beginning of spring. It's time to get with the deep clean. Not a bathroom. I keep that clean every day anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to get on in here and do a nice deep clean. It was nobody in the house but me, and I didn't have much going on. So this is part one of me getting some of the really deep cleaning down. As you see, I was doing some of the walls. I try not to let the walls get smudged and stuff because I feel like if the walls are dirty, then the house just doesn't look clean. So yeah, come on and clean with me. That's pretty much all I have going on today. Getting this kitchen together. For the most part, I keep the house clean. I don't like a dirty house, but I had to, like I say, really get into it because this pollen has been coming from everywhere. Like I'll have the windows open to let some fresh air in, and I feel like the pollen is just coming right on in with it. So if this is your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time here, I would greatly appreciate it if you considered subscribing to my channel. I am a new content creator. I am an empty nester. I work in cybersecurity, and I don't quite know where my channel is going yet, but I would love for you to join me. So again, welcome and come clean with me. I don't know what it is about washing dishes by hand, but sometimes washing dishes by hand can be so therapeutic. There you see, I turned off the stove from where I was drying the pot and wiped it out a little bit. Now I'll let it sit up there until it is completely cool. And here I had a new plant baby, actually one of my first plant babies, and it had pollen all over the leaves. So I got a paper towel, wet it, and kind of wiping it off. It's called a Pathos, and I bought it over the weekend. Yeah. And it requires, I was told, a lot of light, but not direct sunlight. So that's why I have it there. And once again, I'm sanitizing the counters. I make sure I use a granite cleaner, trying to keep them looking as fresh as possible without damaging them for as long as I can. But yep, just sitting here going through everything on that island. That island is so widely used, and so I'm going to do everything I can to make sure I keep those counters and that island cleaned off. Today was just a nice, relaxing cleaning day. But let me tell you something. Simply Yasina is on to something with wearing that weighted vest while cleaning. Can I tell y'all, I was sweating. So I truly believe it helps to burn extra calories. And here, you'll see me microfiber the floor before I go through and spray the actual hardwood spray. I don't know why I said stuff. I have a Bissell Crosswave, which works amazing, that I've used in another video on these floors. However, I try not to steam mop it any more than once or twice every couple of weeks, because I'm just leery of putting too much water on the floors. So today I just used the microfiber mops and the regular mop to clean them. Today was such a beautiful day here in Virginia. As you can see, I've moved on into the sitting area, aka the den, just straightening up the stand up under the TV, dusting a little bit. Again, pollen has been killing us. Though I had the windows open, had the curtains open, I did not open the windows today. And so I took the attachment from the vacuum cleaner to really get the corners and all around the window sills and around the fireplace casing. I don't know what it is about the fireplace and how it can collect so much dust. And to be honest with you, we did not even use the fireplace this year, but it can still get pretty dusty. So just because it's not being used regularly, you still have to make sure you dust around it. And here I am mopping all up under a little dresser and by the fireplace. Yes, today was an amazing cleaning day. And I know that may sound so weird for some, but it's something about some good music or a good phone conversation and cleaning. Oh my God, the grates on the fireplace can get quite dusty as well. So, yeah. That's all I'm doing here is just cleaning, and wanting to make sure I got up underneath everything because I have hardwood floors all throughout the house. There is no carpet in this house except for the bedrooms. But yeah, and so I had to make sure I got everything done well. Thank you guys so much for joining me as I clean today. Please consider subscribing to my channel. And again, if you're new, thank you. If you're returning, thank you for coming back.